Narrabeen's impact on air flight in Australia. In 1909, 6 years after the Wright Brothers had the first flight in America, the Commonwealth Government offered £5,000 to the first Australian who could fly a machine suitable for military purposes. The first Australian to make a heavier than air flight was George Taylor at Narrabeen on December the 5th, 1909. The first flights was at Narrabeen Headlands with an audience of around 100 spectators, and they were hoping that the sand would negate any impact when they landed. It's also instituted the first woman in Australia to fly a plane when his wife Florence had a turn later on in the day. I added a couple of photos, and one of them is of a couple of planes down on a Narrabeen Lagoon dry sandbed, just showing that how early they were flying around Narrabeen. And in 1944, Charles Ether had a forced landing on Narrabeen Beach with I think about 8 passengers at the time. Narrabeen's made some real impact on the air flight in Australia. I'm Grant Matterson.